Jacob's Well began when Barbara and Kevin Williers said yes to the Lord. They were working at their local church and they saw a lot of women coming through the doors who were just in desperation for some sort of help. Through their talks with these women, they felt like they needed more than just a temporary fix, someone that could walk alongside them and really help them. Through counsel with others and prayer, Barbara and Kevin really felt like that they were the ones who needed to help these women, to be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. So in 2014, Jacob's Well opened its doors to single women and mothers.
You know, the worst kind of evil is evil that perpetuates when good men remain silent. I think we've been silent for a long time. There's been a moral decline not only with our society, but even in the church. And the church feels that if it stays above societal norms, then it's still doing well. But unfortunately, society continues to fall and we just fall with it even though we stay a little above it. The Bible says itself that pure and faultless religion is this, to care for the orphan and widows, to give a voice for the voiceless. In Isaiah, it talks about breaking the chains of the oppressed. As a matter of fact, God goes as far as saying that if you ignore the cries of the hungry and the poor, then I too will ignore your cries. So I think we have a biblical mandate to give a voice to the voiceless, to be the hands and feet of those that can't move, and to essentially clothe, feed, welcome in, to do those things that Jesus and the Bible commands us to do. We can build houses, we can feed people, we can clothe, breaking the chains of the oppressed. What Jacob's Well brings that government organizations can't is that heart change. And that's the hope of Jesus Christ. Their foundation is on the transforming power of Christ that makes all a new creation, gives them new desires and a new heart. And because of such, they want to live lives that are fulfilled and lives that glorify Him. That's the main difference, and that is the hope and the just the special attitude that Jacob's Well brings to the situation.
Absolutely, there is a need for Jacob's Well in our community. There are women out there who just need someone to help them. They need someone to walk alongside them, to maybe take away those everyday stresses. And that's what Jacob's Well exists to do. They want to allow these women to focus on their skills, on their goals, and their futures. Women and their children are welcome to stay here at Jacob's Well for up to 2 years. Now, in that time, they receive temporary housing, which is a big part of them kind of moving forward. Also, they go through our Christian program, someone to walk alongside, mentorship, discipleship. They go through our Bible studies. They also explore what their skills are, their talents, so that they can eventually secure employment to be able to support themselves and their families. We have many needs here at Jacob's Well, and there's a few ways that you can help us. The first is becoming a monthly sponsor. So when you sign up as a sponsor, you're able to help us cover the needs of the families, the children, the women that come through our doors. We really try to cover their costs until they're able to secure a job. So these needs are everything from transportation to medical. They also need food, toiletries, clothing. So if you're able to help us out and become a monthly sponsor, that will really help us offset that cost. The second thing is becoming a volunteer. Volunteers are huge here. We appreciate every single person that gives of their time and their talents. We have needs that vary from maintenance to landscaping, transportation, marketing. Any skill that you have, we can probably put you to work here at Jacob's Well. The last thing is hosting a friends and family dinner. So they're fun, they're easy. If you have any interest in doing this, you can see one of us. It's really a good time to get your circle of friends and family together and allow them to learn more about Jacob's Well and how they can help our mission.
This opportunity at Jacob's Well means the world to me. I'm surrounded by people who love me and believe in me. I believe that's all I've ever needed to succeed.
You know, some of these women that we meet really just need a second chance. Someone to say, I believe in you, I know you can achieve your dreams. And so that's what we set out to do, to give them a second chance, to walk alongside them and allow them to pursue their dreams.